wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to. Shot at goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. But very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Hits one!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match.
Looking to shoot! Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was...
Modric concedes a free kick for that. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and
the
punch.
weighted pass. Oh, well, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Son Heung-min goes looking. Now a chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Breaks on here. Keita. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Chance to shoot. And it's been taken straight back. Modric. Corner it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordi Alba. Son Heung-min tries lifting it over. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi making use of the space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Modric. Over to the left. He's left his man. Neymar. And the shot! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It'll be a throw-in. Time to deliver. And the ball's come out. Keita. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah gets it back. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And the first half is done. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Salah. Keita. Out wide to the right. Oh, well played. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Has a hit! Son Heung-min plays it forward. Aubameyang. That's really nice. Now, what next? Mbappe. He's got away. Aubameyang hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the finish! And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Oh, it's open. He's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a go. He's scored. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Played into space out wide, and he's onside. Mbappe, can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. Mertens. Aubameyang.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lozano. Mbappe. Looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Aubameyang. Oh, he's found him in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Keita. The final 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Modric. Lozano going through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Koulibaly. Alexandro. Now it's Modric. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really approached this game with clear intent, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's gone for it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's got away. Neymar.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Neymar. It's the through ball. He's in, sure. He's had a go! Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's left his shapes to shoot. Sidibe plays it forward. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sidibe. And it's Sidibe. Ball is over the line. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Neymar. He's got away. Surely. Is it in? Really well taken goal. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Manolas. It's gone for a throw-in. Manolas. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Well, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Lukaku! Messi. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he? Neymar with a shot! And he's cut it out. Messi. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Neymar. Clears it out of harm's way. The half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and 1 separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to...
Massive leap!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to...
And a shot! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
Neymar with a shot! Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tar. Real chance to break. Neymar. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Neymar. Modric. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Messi has been caught offside. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Lukaku. Vieira. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Played into space out wide. Can he deliver? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Shoots! This could fall anywhere.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dybala. Ball's out on the left now. Keeps everyone guessing. It's anyone's ball. Dybala very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas does well there, alert. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Modric. Down by a lack of accuracy. That had to be more accurate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have ourselves going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And it's Vieira. Gets into some space. Lukaku. Tries to get some whip on it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Sidibe battles to
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Over to the left. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. Dybala. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And it's Neymar. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Shakes the shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Varane, the foul. Mbappe going through. Mbappe looking to shoot. Romario.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Chip through. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Neymar goes up and over. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Modric. Modric plays it out to the wing. Mbappe gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's going for goal! He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Modric. Oh, good interception. Out wide to the right. He's played him through. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed Salah. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keita.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking for space out wide. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon...
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Koulibaly certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Keita. Now it's Neymar. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's pinged one through here. Mertens. Mario. Aimed long and direct, and it's Messi. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Neymar swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. It's a throw. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence too.
Hits one! He has done it! They are right back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be...
He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mertens. Cuts it out. Mbappe. Modric plays it out to the flank. Khan gets it upfield. And it's Luis Suarez. Mertens. That'll be a throw. Now it's Aubameyang. Mertens. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, they could break here. Lozano. Well read, he sorted that out. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. That is some save from Khan! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that is a terrific save!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lozano goes on a charge down the left.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Lozano goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mane. Jules, and oh! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Cut out in the nick of time. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Now it's Modric. Van Dijk goes looking. Now the counter. He's found his man. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. And time is up. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. Has a pop! He's got away with one there. Olympiacos will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the... Neymar!
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Real chance! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Messi. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Neymar. It's Neymar! Done very well to get to that.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, the keeper was committed the wrong way, and he could only wait and watch.
And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Mbappe! Alex Telles. Caligiuri. Now it's Neymar. Caligiuri hoists it high. Towering header! That's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Papastathopoulos. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. Can he dig out a shot? Can he finish? That's gone a long way up and away. Alex Telles. Now it's Messi. And the ball's come out. Neymar, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aimed long and direct. And it's Caligiuri. Conte. Alex Telles. Modric with a good steal, well played. Well positioned to make that interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now a chance to break. Messi pushes it out wide. Tries to dink it in. Conte. Throws it out to the flank. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Going through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alex Telles gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance salute.
Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. He's off on him, has a hit! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Mbappe, deftly done. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Isak. Big chance, Neymar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Olympiacos are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Messi, and it's Modric. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tar. Papastathopoulos. Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a brilliant interception. Kante goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Must score! Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Now the breakaway. Messi. And it's Messi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Here it comes. A chance to play it in. Mane. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe tries lifting it over. Lozano. And a shot! Same again, same outcome. Asensio spreads it towards the left. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Conte. Lozano goes through the middle. Conte. Breaks on here. Brandt. Conte. Looking to break out here. And it's Modric. Modric. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for space out wide. Can he find a finish now? He's got away.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brandt. Now it's Neymar. The shot's on! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe. Lozano. He's in! Oh, sweet feet. Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kante gets his foot in there. It's Alex Telles. Conte.
Olympiacos have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for Lozano! This could fall anywhere. Neymar. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Chance to shoot. De Gea catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game at stake.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Paris Saint-Germain
looking to shoot! He has done it! 2 up, 2 easy.
How many more to come?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it...
looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Felipe Anderson, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe, just the goalkeepers, can he put it away? They are rampant! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes for goal! Mbappe shakes the shoots. It's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keita. Get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe into opposition territory. He's on, and the finish! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Now a chance to break. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe. Oscar. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Felipe Anderson. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Perisic. Cuts it out. Neymar, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Neymar. Modric.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Good
here.
ball over the top. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
Reached half-time. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the second half gets underway. I suppose, Jim, that most of us would have predicted a scoreline like this before kick-off.
Well, knowing you're superior is one thing, but this is how you make it happen.
Felipe Anderson. Perisic looks to thread it through. Van Dijk. Felipe Anderson! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Alava are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Messi battles to win it back. That's Pompey to a promising move. Going through. He slid it through. Nedved.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tufan pushes it out wide. Brings it forward. Real chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Gomez. Gets it back. Played out to the right. Perisic. That's great strength on the ball. Shoots! He's put it wide.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Mohamed Salah. Perisic. It's come loose. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Real chance to break. Nedved. Is there it's Nedved!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Talisca. He's got away. wrestled off the ball. It looked promising, but he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Paris Saint-Germain, their final change. Nedved with a long pass. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Has a hit! They've scored! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Perisic, Gomez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Looking to get within range. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oscar. Deftly done. Neatly flicked on. And it's Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Nedved. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Just 5 minutes left. Oscar. Nedved. Nedved. It's on a plate. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Perisic floats one over. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And already we're underway here. So Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Well, they can break here. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. And it's Messi. Real chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gorgeous control there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Great leap! They've scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Crosses it in. Messi. Zonzi tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. Keita. Oh, really good feet from him. Zonzi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lukaku. Lukaku! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
It's one! Back of the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Messi. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Modric. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And Zonzi. Messi goes up and over. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defenders on the back foot. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Played out to the right. And it's Lukaku. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Must score! Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alex Telles cuts it out, and now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. Hit into the shot's on! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mohamed Salah. Hoists it high. He's pinged one through here. Modric. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Going for goal! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Mbappe! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Coached through there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. Mbappe!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific.
And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.